What's happening, y'all, man? At this point, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. We had a absolutely great trading day. One of my best personally. Um, there was news today at 9:45 p.m. But I waited until around 10 to trade. I actually entered at exactly 10. You could see. And yeah, so the news slowed down, and I saw a beautiful setup. I had to take it, and I made about $300. So let's get into why I took this trade. So boom, high time frames always. You want to start on the high time frames because that holds higher power, right? That will give us a clearer vision of where the market wants to go, right? So the hourly before this candle was formed, I saw that we were in a daily fair value gap, sweeping all this liquidity. We swept internal buy side liquidity here, and we have been on a rampage. Let me turn this EMAs off. We have been on a bullish rampage. We needed a pullback, needed it. So scale down, right? Now we have our general area and our general bias, right? So I had actually entered this position twice. The first time I got stopped out, I lost $8. I lost $8 on the stop out. This is why I saw we swept liquidity on the upside. We broke structure on this candle. I saw a fair value gap right here, right? Boom, right there. I saw price come in and we got good rejections out of it. I entered right there, stops above the fair value gap. Got stopped out on that second candle. Once again, guys, I lost $8. And that is what makes a profitable trader from an unprofitable. Stick to your stop loss. Stick to your stop loss. Because what if this thing never went? What if this thing never rejected? Right? And it just kept going up and I never stopped out. I would be down a lot of money. And the whole point of the game is preserving your capital. So I stopped myself out for an $8 loss. Cool. Right? Look for a re-entry. Boom. We came down, we inversed this fair value gap on this candle, but I entered on this candle only because I had a feeling my bias was right. Now we may not have respected the fair value gap, but we came up and we tapped an order block. The volume was slowing down. I started to get this candle right here, huge sell, right? Boom. I entered on the retest right here only because I was confident in this position. I entered on the retest, and yeah, I really it was a pretty big trade. Pretty big trade if you look at it on the 5 minute. I mean, it was just straight BBCs to the downside. I mean, just straight. This trade was actually about 50%, 55%. Mm. Like I'm getting so good at this, and I'm getting so like just reading price action is becoming such an easy thing to me. I could hop on any chart and just tell you where price wants to go. And guess what? In trading, if you know where price wants to go, you can make money. It's the right. It's crazy. So with my strategy, I know exactly where price wants to go with this strategy, and I make money off of it. Like this is real money. This is not like Venmo, Cash App glitch. This is none of that. Like this is real money. I'm about to transfer this. It takes 1 day to process, so tomorrow I'll transfer it to my bank account. And tomorrow I have an extra $300. Fuck, like so yeah, I mean that was pretty much my trade. Once again, always start on the high time frames. We saw liquidity sweeps. We want to look at our high time frame buys. I saw liquidity sweeps. I saw fair value gaps. I saw order blocks get tapped into. I saw 5 minute breaks of structure to the downside. Right here, I saw a retest with good wicks on the upside. I entered, take profits for this low, and then the bottom of this fair value gap. The bottom of this daily fair value gap right here. The bottom of the orange. Hey, yeah, that's that's the trade for the day, guys. What could I do better? It's kind of hard to say what I could do better on a winning trade, but I'll give it a try. I mean, I could have been more patient and woke for this entry right here instead of this one because we inverse this fair value gap, but it's a 1 minute fair value gap. See what I mean by higher time frames have higher powers? Sure, we may have disrespected a 1 minute confluence, but on the higher time frames, all we're doing is respecting it. All we're doing is respecting the confluences. That's it. We never, never, never disrespected anything because the higher time frames hold higher power. Look at this. This orange box is a high time frame daily fair value gap. Look at this. We had never ever went up above it. Never. Because that's just what price does. Now, this is a position I wouldn't mind holding all day, or at least until this low. Yeah, my last actually psych. Because we have a I don't know. This isn't a position I wouldn't mind holding. I really wouldn't. This looks like a very, very great position to target this 4 hour liquidity, right? I think we could see a little bit more of a sell off. But guess what? I don't care what price does. I don't care what price wants to do from that. It could make all time highs, right? I don't care. I made my money. I'm done. It's 10:35 as we speak. I hit the gym. I hit the sauna. I got breakfast. I ate. I made $300. It's 10:30 in the morning. I guarantee you half y'all aren't even waking up. And if you can't wake up, then wake up. Like mentally wake up. Like there is a whole life out there. I used to be just like that. I used to sleep until 12, depressed, angry, no motivation, no discipline, right? It only took a year or a few months to change my mindset, right? And I this is the strongest I've ever been. This is concrete, right? But beautiful trade, guys. I alerted this also in my Discord. The call is over now, but everybody made money from it. If you want to take similar trades or if you want to learn how I take similar trades, right? Because we should always be learning, not just copying. Join my Discord, man. The link is in the description below. It's also in my Instagram bio. So please join it, man. We're doing great. We are doing great. Started doing this Discord live trading about a week ago. I'm currently 5 for 6. So I've lost one trade out of 6. So decent numbers, but I have no expectations. I don't get too cocky. I have no emotion. I do what I do every day. Money comes with it, beautiful. If not, cool, because I attract money no matter what, right? You have to have that mindset, right? I'm rich. I'm young. I have a roof. I'm rich. I'm already rich. I'm already rich. The money just comes with it. The money just comes with it. But hey, bro, great trade. Exactly what I wanted to see happen. Exactly to a T. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Peace.